Well, you certainly know what that song means. That's right. It's time for another episode of Casting Call with your host and mine, Toni Suttie.
Wow. But we've got another guest in the house today, and that's Brandy Ann Ledbetter. And you know how I met you, or how I found you, was I think we found each other on Facebook, yeah?
That's correct, yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about you, Brandy, and your company.
Well, you said it. My name's Brandy Ledbetter, and I own two new companies up in Lake Tahoe. Mm-hmm. And one is called Tahoe Production House. The other is called Princess Productions. They kind of work together, but I can explain the difference to you if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Princess Productions is a little bit smaller of a company. It basically is a social media and marketing consultation company. So there's a lot of people out there right now that don't really understand how to utilize Facebook, Twitter, all those social media outlets to help their businesses grow.
Right.
There's a lot of rules and regulations that people just don't understand, and so I'm there to help consultate and help you figure it out and move through all the lingo and the muck and help you grow your business on those social media platforms. And then there's marketing. It's it's a tough time right now in this economy, and a lot of people are struggling with where to put their marketing dollars. Mm-hmm. So, I've had over 15 years of experience in the entertainment industry, and I've worked in TV, radio, all that good stuff. So I know how important it is to keep your marketing going, mm-hmm. but there are specific ways to spend your money to make it work for you. So that's what that company does.
So that's Tahoe Productions.
No, that's Princess Productions.
That's Princess Productions.
You got it. Tahoe Production House is way more fun. It's a lot better. So Tahoe Production House is basically a huge production facility. We're 2,300 square feet. We've got a big studio. We've got a control room, editing suites, and it's all available for you to come in and rent. We have equipment, anything you might need to do photography, sound recording, or video.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how did these two companies, how were they birthed?
Well, Princess Productions has been around since I was 12, and it was mostly just the name. I just wanted to be a princess. So I had to figure out what to do with that company name, and social media is growing, mm-hmm. And it exists, and it's something that people need to be aware of. Tahoe Production House, I never really understood what a production house was until I started to build it. Mm-hmm. And then I started to build something that was so multifunctional and didn't really exist in Tahoe anywhere, or even in Reno, or Carson. Mm-hmm. So it's somewhere where you can go and pretty much get any job you need done in the entertainment industry. We'll handle it for you. We'll get it done. We have all the people, all the staff, everything.
So you not only provide the facility and the equipment, you also provide the service.
Absolutely, if you need it. There's people out there that know how to run a camera, they know how to run switchers, whatever. If you have that experience and you just need a place to go and do your production, mm-hmm. space is available for rent. But if you need the people to come in and run a camera or edit your commercial or whatever it may be, I have that staff as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's your facility located?
It's at 2291 Lake Tahoe Boulevard. It's on the corner of Highway 50 and Tahoe Keys Boulevard.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's right next to a car wash. I love the car wash people. They're great. They come over and ask me for change all the time.
Well, we've got a phone call for Brandy. So, Briscoe, tell us what's going on with that phone call.
No. How can they get in touch with her?
Oh, that's
They want to call me.
Yes, they want to call you.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's okay. I didn't even see them, so
that's fine. He was kind of doing the phone thing over my ear.
Well, to get a hold of me, it's really easy. You can go online to TahoeProductionHouse.com. Mm-hmm. All of our information is right there, info@TahoeProductionHouse.com, or you can reach me on my cell, which is connected to my ear all the time. It's 310-871-6376. And follow us on Facebook.
Now, you have a 310 area code. Do you also work out in the Southern California area?
I wish I could say that. I'm hoping to expand. No, actually, I went to college down at Loyola Marymount University for 4 years, and my dad got upset at me one time for overspending on the cell phone, so I had to get a AT&T account on my own, so I had to do that down in college, so I just kept the 310.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Very good. You're so beautiful. Have you done modeling, acting yourself?
Yeah, like I said, I worked in TV for a number of years, for about 10 years. I used to work for what is now Lake Tahoe Television, Outside Television. So I hosted a numerous amount of shows on that channel, and I love it. I love this industry. It's so great.
Wonderful. Gosh. Any questions?
What is like the most, what is your favorite thing that you've produced?
Oh my gosh, that's hard to say. I've gotten to do so many really fun things, but I have to say the first thing that comes to mind is a really small project that I did for Sierra Nevada College. The sports teams there got together just this last winter and decided that they wanted to put together a flash mob, but they wanted to film it, and it was only lonely me at the time. So I had to figure out how to get this group of people together that were actually students at Sierra Nevada College to sit in the audience and hold cameras that I gave them so that I could get all the multiple angles of this wonderful flash mob that they did. But it was so fun, and you can go watch it on my YouTube channel or just right there on TahoeProductionHouse.com, and they did a great job, and it was just a blast. I had a great time.
We have a lot of actors and production people in our audience today. How would they get connected with you?
Well, this is easy. So, of course, Facebook, #1, be our friend. I'm always reposting the casting calls and things that you're having, Tony. But also, I've created my own social network as well. It's TahoeProductionHouse.socialgo.com. If you log on to that and you sign up, that's the first place I always post anything that we have going on. So that means that you can it's a Facebook app, so you don't have to sign up for anything new. Just allow the app to access your information. You can put on what you are: a makeup artist, a set designer, a actor, a whatever you are. And then that way, when I have something that I need that particular person for, you're the first person I'm going to reach out to.
Interesting. Now, is this a free service?
Absolutely free.
Give us that web address again.
It's TahoeProductionHouse.socialgo.com, and it's on the contact page of the website. So if you can't remember that, just go to the contact and hit the little Social Go button.
Wonderful. Wow. Wow, Eddie, would you like to see more Brandy?
As a matter of fact, yes, 8 o'clock. Slacks will be fine, Brandy. Listeners,
I like steak, so.
Oh, okay, that's
All right.
fine. Listeners, this has been Casting Call. Second segment, stay tuned. If you've missed the first part, you've missed a lot, but you haven't missed it all. We'll be right back.